Let me get back to the Supreme Court nomination. Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana, right after the nomination was announced, he said, quote, "I hope I'm wrong, but I suspect this is going to be a rough, tough, down-in-the-dirt, ear-pulling, nose-biting fight." There you have it on your screens if you want to read it out to yourselves. The man himself is with us. Senator Kennedy, welcome back to the show. You're a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee. You've had some strong words there, but at the end of the day, is Judge Kavanaugh going to be confirmed by October the 1st?
I certainly hope so. I like what I see so far. I'm disappointed, Stuart, that some of my colleagues have, mainly on the Democratic side, have already dismissed him out of hand. They don't even know him. I'm going to do my job now as a member of Judiciary in confirmation. I want to cross, as I've said before, between Socrates and Dirty Harry. I want a person of wisdom, but courage, that has the courage of his convictions. I need to know what's in the man's head, but I want to know what's in his heart. I'm impressed that he went to Yale. That's an impressive thing. I'm impressed he went to Georgetown Prep, but I want to know if he ever had a crummy first job. I want to know if he ever had to worry about where his tuition was coming from, or if he ever spent a hot August on top of a roof laying down plywood, and all that'll come out in confirmation.
Sir, you're a wonderful guest on this program, and you're known for your one-liners, and you just delivered one of the best. You want a cross between Socrates and Dirty Harry. Did you spend yesterday creating that one-liner? Were you planning to deliver it on our show this morning, sir?
No, I said the same thing about Justice Gorsuch. Oh. Now, I realize that's an ideal that no one can achieve, but I want a close approximation of it, and I thought Justice Gorsuch came pretty close, and I want to see if Judge Kavanaugh can come close. Part of wisdom and courage in a good judge is understanding the role of the judiciary and the Supreme Court. I don't want a legislator. I want a judge. I want somebody who will be a neutral arbiter, who will follow the law. You can't be a good judge unless sometimes you reach a decision on the basis of the law that you may personally disagree with. But you reach that decision anyway because that's what the law commands. I don't want an activist. I don't want somebody who's going to try to rewrite the Constitution every Thursday. Now, if you want to be an activist, if you want to legislate, run for Congress. But you don't need to be on the Supreme Court.
Next one, Senator. President Trump, as you know, is heading to the NATO summit in Brussels as we speak. I want to listen to what he said before departing for Europe this morning. Roll tape, please.
NATO has not treated us fairly, but I think we'll work something out. We pay far too much, and they pay far too little. But we will work it out, and all countries will be happy.
Senator, it sounds to me, I believe President Trump's going there from a position of strength. What say you?
I do too, Stuart, and here's what I hear the president saying. Our alliance with the NATO countries is an extraordinarily valuable asset. I guarantee you Russia and China would love to have that asset. Having said that, everybody's got to carry their own weight, and the president is absolutely right. For 30 years at least, the NATO countries have not paid their fair share in our mutual defense agreement, and the American taxpayers had to carry the load. And all the president's saying, as I interpret it, he's not saying that NATO isn't a good organization. It is. It's valuable. But everybody needs to pull their weight, and the NATO countries have got to pay more. We're paying 70% of the freight now, and that's not fair to the American taxpayer.
Fair enough, Senator. We appreciate you being with us, and we hope to see you again real soon. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Stuart.
Yes, sir.